What is going on, Teeter Movers? My name is Brittany, and this is your well-rounded Find Your Fit series. We are going to be using our Teeter ProFlex dumbbells. In this series, we are going to progressively get stronger throughout the week. We're also are going to throw in a recovery mobility core day. In today's workout, we have an 8-minute strength block. We are working upper body, so I want you to meet yourself where you are. So at any point, you can always transition, change your weights, hit pause, take care of you. You are the most important person on your mat right now. With that, let's go ahead and let's just drop into our bodies really quickly. Give me a big inhale, take those arms up over your head, fill up your lungs and belly with air, open your mouth, exhale, let it go. We're gonna do that one more time. Big inhale in and open your mouth, exhale, let it out and drop everything. Anything that's going on outside this mat does not matter. We are here for the next 15 minutes. Let's start with neck circles. So we are going to grease our joints for the next 2 minutes. Then we're gonna get our heart rates up. Then we are going to get straight into our strength. What I want you to do is stack those feet right underneath you. Tuck your upper abs, so pull your rib cage down. And let's go ahead and just start with some nice and easy neck circles. Good. So taking your ear to your shoulder, taking it all the way back and then to the opposite shoulder and then chin to chest. There you go, and make sure you're breathing here. Let's go ahead and take this in the opposite direction. There you go. Nice, so ear to shoulder, looking up at the sky, to shoulder, chin to chest. Let's do one more. Nice, and now let's go ahead and come back into the center. Good, and shake it out. Reach those hands in front of you and just give me some nice and easy shoulder wrist circles. Give me some wrist circles, please. There you go. Nice, let's take it in the opposite direction. Excellent. And now let's take those hands up and down. So getting in some nice good range of motion and some movement into the shoulders, into the chest, opening up the lats. There you go. Now let's take those hands in and out, squeezing your shoulder blades together behind you. Excellent. Nice. Just checking in how you feel. You might hear some snap, crackle, and pop, and that's okay. Good. There you go. Now from here, I'm gonna have you open up your legs about shoulder width apart, and we're just going to do some torso swing. So just warming up the core as well. We're gonna be on the ground today, and we have 4 presses, and with a bonus, we're going to add in a hip bridge. So wanting to also start to warm up the core and the lower body, just slightly. We have 5 more seconds here, and we're gonna elevate our heart rate with a nice and easy jog in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and stack those feet right underneath you, and let's just jog in place. I don't want road runner, supersonic, save that for another day. Let's just get into a nice and easy jog. If jogging is too much for you, we have lots of modifications. You can always just reach your hands in front of you and bring your heels to your booty, whatever feels really good for you. Nice, we have another 5 seconds, and we're gonna take this to jumping jacks. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jumping jacks, fingertips touch at the top of your head. Nice and easy, light jumps. If jumping is too much for you, we have side taps. There you go. We have 15 more seconds. Good. 10 seconds. And I'm gonna ask you to just pick it up just slightly in 9. Good. Can you pick it up? Can you go a little quicker? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Shake it out. All right, so we're going to get started with our strength block. We have 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of recovery. If you would like to grab a sheet of paper, feel free to do so. You can track your progress. So after the series, you can always come back and see how you've gained strength. So first exercise, we have a chest press on the ground. So if popping on the ground is too much for you, you can always elevate your upper body, pop over to a couch, a chair, a bench, whatever feels really, really good for you. All right, so light to medium weights. Let's go ahead and pop right on down onto our back. So grabbing your weights, set them upright. Go ahead and come right on back. Head and neck are on the ground. Pop those weights up. Make sure your wrist is right over your elbow. Palms are facing in towards your body. Can you dig through your heels, lift your hips, squeeze your glutes, pull your upper abs in, and let's go ahead and press those weights straight up. Palms turn away from you. Bring those weights in, bring your wrists in, and bring them all the way back down. Exhale, push up. Inhale, bring it back down. Exhale, push. Inhale, back down. Nice work. Now, if this is too much for you, if you're feeling it in your lower back, you can always bring your back down to the ground. Just make sure you're focusing on also forcing your lower back into the ground. Nice. We are here for another 10 seconds. Good. Palms turn away from you at the top. Palms turn in towards your body, towards your torso. When you bring it right back down, you have 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Go ahead and set those weights down. We are popping right on up. Circuit strength exercise number 2. We have overhead shoulder press. Dial up the right weight, and let's go ahead and get this party started. So, popping those weights right on up to your shoulders. I want you to find a plank in the air. So let's make sure that those forearms are parallel towards one another. And let's exhale, press the weights right over your head, biceps next to your ears. Inhale, bring it back down. Same thing, when you take those weights over your head, it's not just an upper body day. We are focused on the entire body. So squeeze your glutes, squeeze your quads. Make sure your upper abs, your rib cage is tucked in. Exhale as you push. Inhale as you bring it back down. Excellent. We have 5 more seconds here. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. All right, number 3, we have tricep kickbacks. Dial up those weights. I'm gonna go a little light for round number 1, and then I'll bring the weight up for round number 2. Here we go. I'm gonna have you hinge, so feet are gonna be stacked right underneath you. Go ahead and hinge straight back. Pull those elbows in for a nice and easy row, and let's go ahead and kick those arms straight back. Bring it back in, kick back, squeeze those triceps, pull it back in, kick back, and back in. If for any reason you are having lower back issues, you can go ahead and come on out of this. You can take your upper body, you can set one hand down, one weight down. You can do this on a bench. You can give me a row, but we are here for another 15 seconds. Squeeze your core, push your hips back. Nice. We have 8 seconds. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Go ahead and set those weights down. Round number 2. We're popping down on the ground. So we have mountain climbers for 30 seconds. Then we're gonna hold a plank for 30 seconds, and that's gonna complete our first block. Then we're gonna move into our second strength block. So go ahead and come on down, fan out your fingers. Nice equal distribution of weight in your fingertips. Shoulders, elbows, wrists are stacked. Step one foot back, step the other back, and let's go ahead and bring your knee into your chest. Good. You can go plank marchers. You can pick up the pace, whatever feels good for you. We are here for another 10 seconds. We're gonna replace our elbows, our hands with our elbows in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Replace those elbows where your hands were. Your forearms are parallel towards one another. You can make a fist, or you can have your fingertips facing straight down. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your quads. You can have both knees down, one knee down. Whatever feels really good for you here. Good, we have 10 more seconds. Make sure you're breathing. Big inhale in through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale, let it go. We have 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Give yourself a round of applause. That is strength block 1. We are going in for round number 2. Grab your weights and meet me on the ground. We are back on in 5 seconds. Good, dial it up. How did it feel last round? Do you wanna go heavier? Do you wanna stay where you were? Go ahead and pop right on down. Lift those hips. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice work. So now that you've done this before, you're a pro at it. So round 2, the challenge here that I want you to focus on is actually breathing with your movement. So inhale pulls you down, exhale, lift back up, inhale back down, exhale back up, Excellent job. Really dig those heels in. We have 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Popping right on up. We have our final round of overhead shoulder press. You can stay here, you can go up. What felt good for you? Pop those dumbbells right on up. We're on in 5 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Lift them right on up and back down. Excellent. Whew. I'm gonna throw in a little challenge here in 5 seconds. Good, 4 seconds. 3, 2, can you hold them up? Can you pull your upper abs down? Good, we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them down. Good, set them back on the stand safely. And we are down for our mountain climbers and our plank. This is your final 60 seconds of work. Make this the best effort that you can. Come on down, fan out those fingers, step one foot back, step the other back. Let's go. 30 seconds here, 30 seconds. Can you try something new today? So that's the theme, trying something new. Doing this is something new, but how can you continue to ride the wave of trying something new? Maybe last round you just did marchers. Maybe this round you pick up your pace. You have another 8 seconds, and we're gonna pop down to our plank in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, come on down. Good, squeeze your glutes, drop your hips down, push your hands, fists into the ground. Excellent, you have 30 more seconds. One thing I love doing, little challenge here, can you rock front and back? Pop up to your toes and then back. There you go, you have 10 more seconds. Make sure you're breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop those knees down. Push your hips back. Find a child's pose. Make sure your big toes are together. Take your knees nice and wide and just let your body sink in. Yes. Feel your heart rate. Feel your heart beating in your chest. That's a sign that there's life there. So that's our first celebration. The second celebration is we made it through day 1. Go ahead and slowly begin to walk your hands in. Excellent job. If you want to pop on down to a seated position. It's gonna have you stretch it out just a tiny bit. So go ahead and give me a big inhale, exhale. Take your right arm over your body and take your chin over to the right side of the room. Congratulations, we made it. Inhale, exhale, switch sides. Awesome. Go ahead and release that down. Thank you so much for joining me in your day 1 of your well-rounded Find My Fit series. Day 2 is lower body. I cannot wait to see you, and I hope you feel so strong. Give yourself a big round of applause. Make sure you rest, hydrate, take really good care of yourself, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.